Hey guys, we are the Seavers. I'm Steven. This is Rachel. And if you're here, that means that you've already found our page, and we're looking forward to sharing with you a little bit about why we started what we started and what we're out to do.
Tomorrow is our boy's birthday. He would be 13, and we've had some big things brewing over the past year and a half, and I feel like it's time that we spread the word. So about a month after we lost Adam, I woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I had an image in my head. I could not go back to sleep. I wasn't sleeping much at the time anyway, so I got up and just sketched it out and laid back down. Didn't think much of it, thought it was really strange, but I laid back down. Night 2, I woke up exact same time, and something went along with the image. So God gave me a name to put with the image. It was Adam's initials, AC, and he gave me the name Another Cast, and so I wrote it down on the same piece of paper, still thinking, God, I have no idea what you're doing. Like, my brain is so scattered right now, but I'm gonna write it down, and then I'll try to lay back down and go to bed. So night 3, I woke up exact same time, and I thought, okay, I know what you're doing here, God. You are giving me something, and I'm gonna have to try to be obedient. So he gave me a whole outline of what this Another Cast would be and the ministry that he was setting in our laps. And of course, it made me want to throw up. It made me super excited. All the feelings encompassed in one little thing. And so I wrote it all out and put it away. Well, that weekend, we had to go and meet with the sheriff's department. We were still dealing with investigations from the accident. Life was just a whirlwind. We were riding the roller coaster. It was a moment by moment situation of renewing our minds and dealing with all the emotions that we didn't even know how to process at the time. And so we went to lunch after, and I said, okay, I have to tell you something. Like, I'm getting these things from the Lord at 3 o'clock in the morning. I have no idea what to do with them. I don't even know what this means. It all has to do with outdoors, which, if y'all know me, I grew up as a ballerina. Never did anything in the outdoors until this guy. And so I just shared what the Lord had been doing in my heart. And he looked at me and was like, I feel exactly the same way. And so it was a major confirmation that Another Cast outdoors was something that we needed to do. Since then, I feel like I've been a little bit stubborn and not wanting to pursue anything because honestly, it just kind of hurts. It kind of hurts to pursue. And Steven is all in, and he's ready to fly and go. And he's been super patient with me in the process of just dealing with how to process these emotions. But 2 weeks ago we were in Colorado, and I feel like God was like, okay, get out of your own way. Like, if I gave you this, do you trust me? And it's time for us to trust him. And I'm thankful for my husband just being patient with me and letting me be so human. But also I'm so thankful that the Lord has been patient with me, and it's time for us to go. So I'll let him explain a little bit more.
So if you're here, that means you're already coming along, and at least wise you're curious, or you're already a previous friend of ours. If that's you, thank you for coming along. We'll be sending out invites shortly whenever we post this video. What our plan is or our mission is basically that we would like to get children and parents together in the outdoors, whether they know how to do it or they don't. We're intending to provide some instruction on how to have some good, cheap fun in the outdoors, and really take in what God has provided for us for entertainment and for providing and so on. And we think that the way that we've lived life in the outdoors with children is a good avenue, and we're hoping to be able to bring that to some other people who might not always get to do that. Again, like with some instruction and things like that. Where exactly that's going to go, we don't know. We're leaving that to God, but we're going to get started. And if you'll stay tuned, we're going to be posting some events and trying to figure out how we're going to go at this.
Yeah, our Adam lived life at a 10 all the time.
Totally.
Everything was unicorns and rainbows, as we joke, but he just always was fully committed to everything he did. He loved hard. he loved big, and he was super inclusive, very much like the Lord is. And I think that's what we want to do. We want to encourage people to be all in every moment. You know, we live life on a hamster wheel a lot of times. And so we're trying to take these opportunities to encourage families to take a step back and be in with their family, even if it's 30 minutes, even if it's 2 hours, whatever that looks like. But just to bring that spirit back to enjoying your family, enjoying the moments that God gives us. And we said at Adam's funeral that we knew he was a fisherman. We knew that he loved that. He did it every day, but we didn't know how big a fisher of men he was. And we're excited to take this journey on and reach lots of people.
Thank you. Stay tuned.